Uh, the week before the LSU game, we tried to put a shot in there to get it to calm down, and it didn't really work at all. So the next couple games, I think it was the Ole Miss game, I knew something wasn't right. And then the week of practice, going into, I guess it was Vanderbilt. Yeah, that Wednesday it popped really bad again in practice, and then we went and saw the Dr. Emblem in Birmingham at St. Vincent's, and he said that he could tell I was in a lot of pain and that we just needed to go ahead and get it scoped out. So I got it scoped out the following Wednesday.
How far were you below full speed for most of this season while you were playing?
I don't know. I'd say I can't really put a percentage on it. I just knew it wasn't feeling right, and I wasn't staying on blocks like I had my sophomore and my junior year, and getting out of cuts in my route running. I could tell I felt slow, and just when I was watching film, I could really tell that week going into Vanderbilt, and like I said, I can't really put a percentage on it. I just knew I wasn't playing as best as I had been the past couple of years.
What does the rehab entail?
Right now, since I'm only 2 weeks out, it's a lot of range of motion and resistance kind of band work. But I just got my stitches out, so in the next couple of days I'll be in the underwater treadmill running and walking, and probably swimming a little bit, and then I should be hopefully able to jog in a month and a half or 2 months.
Is it just normal trainers that you're working with, or is there like a specialist that?
Well, we have a rehab guy, Mr. Dave, and he was the one who helped me with my shoulder too when I had surgery, and I got back in 3.5 months instead of 6 months with that. So, like I said, I'm really optimistic. He's one of the best in the conference with rehab. So I'm just in there every day trying to get it right.
Despite the way it ended, when you look back at your career, just kind of talk about how you feel.
Oh man, one of the best decisions I made in my life thus far was deciding to come to Auburn, and I know I went through a lot a lot of hard times when Coach Tuberville got fired and trying to wait and see what coaches they were going to bring in. But in my heart, I knew I wanted to come to Auburn regardless. And, if they would have brought in like a triple option type offense, I probably would have tried to go somewhere else. But I just knew that this is where my heart was set. And I just really enjoyed the school and the people here. And I've just been blessed with the opportunity to play here and have the career that I had in 3.5 years. And I got to play as a freshman, contributed a lot on a national championship team, got to play with a Heisman winner and Nick Fairley, and just made so many good friendships here, and friendships that will last throughout my life, I think. And just like I said, I've been blessed with the opportunity to play here and have a solid career.
Can you talk a little bit about some of the memories that you'll take from this place specifically? I'm sure there's a lot of fun ones.
Yeah, scoring my first touchdown against Mississippi State my freshman year will be one that's always in my mind. National championship year, just coming back from so many deficits, 3 or 4 games where we were down by 12, 13, 14 points, and coming back, that was really just a dream season. And I got 3 rings from that, so that's pretty awesome too. My favorite play from that year was when Cody scored in the national championship. That was awesome, just because his story was awesome, and I was just glad that he got the opportunity to finally get in the end zone. And just the uncertainty from last year and winning 8 games with a team that no one really thought we could do much, and then that was probably one of my proudest years here, being a part of that. And then this year, coming back at, like I said, I never really would have expected it to end like this, to be on a team that had only won 1 game when I went out for the year, and then getting hurt. It's not what you expect when you come back, but I know that God has a plan for me, and I'll be all right in whatever I end up doing. So just like I said, I'm thankful for the opportunity to have played here.
You've become something of a Twitter star, and obviously a favorite of Auburn people. I mean, do you feel that when you're out and about?
I do. Me and my dad were at dinner Friday night. He came into town, and we were eating at Bloodhounds downtown, and we were just sitting there eating, and a lady probably in her 50s came up and was just told me thank you for everything that I'd done at Auburn. And you know, to me, it's just I played football, and I tried to live the right way and live how my parents raised me, to put others first. And you know, it was very humbling and just awesome for someone to come up and say that to me. And you know, it's tough. It's crazy that it's ending. This week's been pretty tough on me so far, just because it's Georgia and being from Georgia, and I don't know. I don't want to get too emotional, but I'm happy to be a Tiger.
How much will you miss